Hello, my name is Reynoso Ríos Julia Leticia. I belong to group when I am 5 of English 1. My ballot number is 2020380601. During this presentation, I will give you some ideas of all of Michoacan offers to Mexico and the world, so it is now the soul of Mexico. Let's start.
Michoacán de Ocampo is one of the 31 states that make up Mexico. It was founded on December 22, 1823. It is located in the western region of the country, bordering to the north with Jalisco and Guanajuato, to the northeast with Querétaro, to the east with the state of Mexico, to the southwest with Colima, and to the south with the Balsas River, separating it from Guerrero, and to the west with the Pacific Ocean. It is the ninth most populous state in the country. It is divided in 113 municipalities. Morelia is the capital of cinema and the Pink Quarry. It is the capital and the most populated city of the state, formerly called Valladolid, which bears its current name in honor of José María Morelos y Pavón, hero of the independence of Mexico. Morelia is considered one of the most representative cities of the virreinal period of Mexico, identified mainly by its pink quarry buildings, its aqueducts, squares, palaces, temples, and convents, but above all its cathedral stand out. Morelia's nickname are the City of the Pink Quarry. It hosts several international festivals such as the Music Festival Miguel Fernal Jimenez and the Morelia International Film Festival, which among others. Morelia International Film Festival is a Mexican film festival considered one of the most important in Latin America. It is appreciated by film critics and the general public for its careful selection of films and for being an unprecedented meeting point among Mexican filmmakers, the public, and the international film community. Uruapan is the avocado capital of the world. The entity produces 8 of every 10 avocados in the country, with an export value of $2 billion. Michoacan concentrates 84.9% of the volume of avocado production in Mexico, as it produced more than 1 million tons. With this, Michoacan was placed first in the world in the production of avocado. Paracho de Verduzco is the guitar capital of the world. It is a village famous for the manufacture of acoustic guitars, because it has workshops where traditionally quality guitars have been made and a wide variety of other high-quality musical instruments made of wood from different parts of the world. Tarimbaro, known for its pulque. The tourist activity of the municipality is carried out on a regular basis all year round, thanks to the preparation and artisanal sales of pulque, and for its carnival parties with petite bullfights, which attracts domestic and foreign tourists. Within the typical food of the municipality, there are also dishes made with this drink, such as tamales with pulque and rabbit drunk with pulque. During the National Pulque Fair, 2,000 liters of the so-called water of the great bushes are obtained at the week. Tlalpujahua del Rayón is the capital of the spheres. The corridor of its municipal market shines with flashes of colors and reflection of the glass decorated by local artisans. This magical village has been passing the tradition of making Christmas fairs between families who work in the face of intense fire or paint and decorate these ornaments. There are several factories in the Christmas fairs, this activity being one of the most important for the economy of Tlalpujahua. The first fair takes place in October and December, where 60 or 17% of the inhabitants of Tlalpujahua are dedicated to this art. The city and port of Lázaro Cárdenas, it is one of the most important ports in Latin America and the world. Geographical conditions and investment in new infrastructure work allowed the arrival of the world's largest container ships. Its modern facility and equipped and qualified to cover with efficiency, safety, and priority the intrinsic activities of an industrial and commercial port of this magnitude constitute the most important strategic port reserve of the coast to meet the needs of large industrial plants and the distribution of inputs and products typical of the steel and fertilizer industry of the region. Quiroga and the traditional carnitas. Mexico's most famous carnitas are produced in Michoacan. The most popular ones are made in Quiroga, magic village where that traditional dish is sold in industrial quantities. The production of this dish has more than 1,200 kilos per day. Apaxingán is the lemon capital of the world. Mexico is the largest exporter of lemon in the world, with 67,500,000 tons intended mainly for the United States of America, a volume that is mostly produced in the Apaxingán Valley, making it the first domestic lemon producer. Zamora are the capital of strawberry and chongos zamoranos. The region is an important producer of blackberry and strawberry crops. Thanks to this, Michoacan has been positioned for several years as the main state producing strawberry nationally. In addition, Zamora stands out of its industrial activity with processors and package of these fruits that are exported mainly abroad. Another traditional Mexican sweet originating from Zamora, Michoacan, are los chongos zamoranos, a dessert of curly milk, cinnamon, and sugar. Tuxpan, known for its high flower production, its main activity is floriculture and its traditional carnival of the flower, which has been held since 1838. Tocumbo are the capital of ice palette and fruit snow. In Mexico, it is known as the cradle of the ice palette and the cradle of the world-famous palettes La Michoacana, with branches throughout Mexico and the United States of America. Cotija is the capital of cheese. Cotija cheese is the most outstanding gastronomic product of the population that carry the same name. To maintain this gastronomic heritage, a Cotija cheese fair is held every year. Capula is the capital of the Catrina. It is the Catrina, the symbol of this small port town, famous for being the place where hundreds of these charming clay figures, emblematic of all Mexico, are made. Tangancícuaro, with its beautiful crystal clear Lake Camecuaro. It is one of the most important national parks in the country. Lake Camecuaro allows the arrival through tourists of a lot of resources, especially on weekends and holidays. Aquila is renowned for its beaches, which are sanctuaries for turtles. It is to this Michoacan beach where numerous turtles arrive periodically to spawn, mainly between the months of October to November. Ixtapila Beach annually receives around 70,000 olive rider turtle, spawning nearly 6 million eggs, while Colola Beach is the preferred site of the black turtle and Mexiquillo Beach of the leatherback turtle or giant turtle. Pátzcuaro recognized above all by the island of Janitzio. At the top of the island there is a monument to the national hero José María Morelos y Pavón. This monument contains a collection of paintings that describe the biography of the Mexican hero. The Day of the Dead takes place on the island, a ceremony much loved by the inhabitants. During the night, it is customary to bring the offerings to the dead. There is a procession lit with candles and animated with religious songs. The entire island glows with the lights and torches. Tangamandapio, recognized by Jaimito the Postman in the Mexican television series El Chavo del Ocho, the character Jaimito Garavito, better known as Jaimito the Postman, frequently cites Tangamandapio as his hometown. Michoacan is the place of rest and loading of the monarch butterfly. One of the most famous natural spectacles of Michoacan is the arrival and stay of the monarch butterflies to the shrine El Rosario in Ocampo and Sierra Chincua in Angangeo, from the northern United States and southern Canada. Michoacan is the only state that has all 5 climates, so it can cultivate all the flora and fauna. I cannot fail to mention the rich gastronomy of the region, as corn-based foods such as corundas, uchepos, chapatas, and atole, to name a few.
My Michoacan, so colorful full of traditions and customs. For this and more, Michoacan is the soul of Mexico. This was all for this presentation. Thanks for watching. See ya!